next technology revolution, whether in day-to-day agricultural activities, personal air travel, land ownership in villages, or the security and surveillance of development projects. Taking another step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat and the Prime Minister's vision of promoting ease of doing business, the Government of India has liberalized the drone rules to enable Indian entrepreneurs to create cutting-edge technology for the world.
साथियों, आज हम देख रहे हैं कि हमारे किसान ड्रोन टेक्नोलॉजी की तरफ तेजी से आकर्षित हो रहे हैं। उनमें एक उत्साह दिख रहा है, वो इसे अपनाने के लिए तैयार है। ये ऐसे ही नहीं हुआ है, ये इसलिए है क्योंकि पिछले 7-8 साल में जिस तरह कृषि क्षेत्र में टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल बढ़ाया गया है, उस वजह से टेक्नोलॉजी किसानों के लिए हवा नहीं रह गई है। और एक बार किसान उसको देखता है, थोड़ा अपने हिसाब से उसका लेखा जोखा कर लेता है, और अगर उसका विश्वास बैठ गया तो स्वीकार करने में देर नहीं करता है। अभी मैं बाहर जब किसानों से बात कर रहा था तो मध्य प्रदेश के एक इंजीनियर मुझे बता रहे थे कि मुझे तो लोग अब ड्रोन वाला कर करके बुलाते, बोले मैं इंजीनियर हुआ लेकिन अब तो मेरी पहचान ड्रोन वाले की हो गई है। उन्होंने मुझे कहा कि साहब देखिए, मैंने उनको कहा कि आप क्या भविष्य क्या देखते हैं, तो उन्होंने मुझे कहा साहब देखिए, जो पल्सीज मामला है ना हमारे यहाँ, उसकी खेती बढ़ेगी और उसमें कारण एक ड्रोन होगा। मैंने कहा कैसे? उन्होंने कहा साहब पल्सीज की खेती होती है तब उसकी फसल की ऊंचाई ज्यादा हो जाती है, तो किसान अंदर जाकर के दवाई बवाई के लिए उसका मन नहीं करता है, मैं कहाँ जाऊंगा, वो छिड़काव करता, आधी तो मेरे शरीर पे पड़ती है, और बोले इसलिए उस फसल की तरफ वो जाता ही नहीं है। बोले अब ड्रोन के कारण ऐसी जो फसलें हैं जो मनुष्य की ऊंचाई से भी कभी कभी ऊंची होती है, ड्रोन के कारण उसकी देखभाल, उसकी दवाई का छिड़काव बोले इतना आसान होने वाला है कि हमारे देश का किसान आसानी से पल्सीज की खेती की तरफ जाएगा।
The talks stay unclear. Such conferences would not have been considered as unusual, the source said, with the goal to take stock of what stage the file used to be at. The news board suggested that the discussions touched on whether or not images would be published to the public, and that Gray initiated the assembly to make clear her intentions for what would take place as soon as the police investigation concluded. But a spokesman for the Gray inquiry disputed this account of events. They verified that a meeting took place, however informed the Power Information Organization they would not characterize the talks in that way. It comes as about 30 people, inclusive of Mr. Johnson, are being contacted by the Cabinet Office to warn them of the contents of the record ahead of its publication. Angela Rayner, Labour's deputy leader, called on the Prime Minister to urgently explain why the secret meeting had taken place. She stated public confidence in the procedure had already been depleted and human beings deserve to be aware of the truth. Downing Street insisted that the Prime Minister had been clear throughout that the document must be completely independent. It is thought that most of the Cabinet Office letters were sent out on Thursday as the Metropolitan Police concluded its investigation into lockdown breaches in Downing Street and throughout Whitehall. Johnson is said to be amongst those approached. However, it was once doubtful on Saturday morning whether or not he had yet obtained the letter. It was once reported on Friday night time that 2 civil servants had indicated they had been considering legal action to stop themselves being recognized in the report. Earlier, the PM had insisted he would no longer try to block names stated in the document and said he was once looking forward to seeing its contents pretty soon. Rayner said, Boris Johnson need to urgently give an explanation for why he held a secret assembly with Sue Gray to talk about her file in spite of claiming her investigation was definitely independent. Public confidence in the process is already depleted, and humans deserve to understand the truth.